Get going right now, everybody, for Natalie. Whale.
Can you make some noise if you got a drunkle in your family? Some drunk uncles, right? I don't personally have a drunkle, but my cousins do. It's my dad. I told that joke at a show he was in attendance of, but he didn't hear it. He was getting a drink at the bar. Happy Father's Day! Right? Awesome. I don't think I'm going to be a father anytime soon, but pretty good for all you guys. My cousin is pregnant though. Woo! Huge. And it's awesome. It's so fun. I'm finally going to be like superior to another human being, right? So I've been practicing holding babies. Usually ones I know. And I was holding a baby recently and it was going very well, so I took a risk and I started tickling him, which made him cry. Why are all men like this? I truly don't get it. I'm dating a black man. You know, it's not relevant to the joke, just wanted to brag. He's an athlete, obviously. Yeah, he's a starter on his recreational basketball team. And when you've been together with somebody for so long, you gotta get a little creative in the bedroom, you know. You've been together for 2 months, so really gotta spice things up. You know, and athletes often call each other by their respective last names in sports. So I want to try calling him by his last name in bed. His last name is Cousin. He came immediately. Which is interesting because incest, usually a white person thing. My culture's not your costume. Makes sense why he calls me twin. Happy late Juneteenth though, give it up, right? Pretty awesome, the anniversary of the emancipation of the last slaves in the US, right? Pretty great. Anybody still mad about it? Okay. Good, I was the test. It was a test. But I had work off for Juneteenth, and I felt a little guilty because my black boyfriend did have to work. Well, at least he's getting paid now. I'm the breadwinner though in the relationship, nothing to do with race, everything to do with him choosing English as a major. So it's cool, we have fun, pretty fun. I got my back blown out last week. I was carrying too many chairs at once. Yeah, I'm 25, I feel like my body is disintegrating. I don't know what's going on, everybody's probably older than 25, I'm so sorry. So sorry for you guys. But I also have like a thing going on with my foot right now. Like my foot's been hurting and I was hanging out with the doctor recently and I'm like, man, like it hurts when I walk. I showed her my foot and I'm like, dude, I think like a bone's off kilter. And she's like, that's gross. So now I need to find a therapist. And a podiatrist, which is the doctor, right? Okay. Podiatrist, not to be confused with a pediatrist who touches children. Oh, I know it's a pediatrician. Okay, a pediatrician. I know it's their job. Medical professionals often call pediatricians peds for short. You guys know that? Yeah. I was like, I get that it's your job to touch kids, but don't fucking touch my kid. Not with that. Not with that. Okay. We're gonna move on to something lighter, I guess. My grandma passed away, right? But like, whenever she loved blue dragonflies when she was alive, so like that's her symbol. Does anybody else have a symbol of somebody that's passed away? Like maybe another animal, a hot dog. No, maybe it's just me. But she loved blue dragonflies, and I even have like blue dragonfly socks. They are hers, or were rather. How do we feel about that? Wearing like a dead person's clothes. Okay, yeah, right? I mean, you guys have thrifted a dead man's jacket. You know what? My thrift shop looked a little different. It's just an open casket. I'm also wearing her underwear. Isn't it? How do you feel about that? But I think of my grandma whenever I see a blue dragonfly out in the wild. And whenever I see a blue dragonfly out in the wild, it's often attached to another blue dragonfly. It warms my heart to know she's still got it. It does. I heard we got some Catholics in the crowd, right? We have pretty strict uniforms in Catholic grade school. Like the girls, we had to wear collared shirts, plaid skirts, and knee-high socks. And the boys had to be circumcised. They checked every Tuesday. First time I did that joke, I mixed up the word circumcised with castrated. Unrealistic, no, right? If all the boys were castrated, they wouldn't be let into Catholic grade school. What would the clergy do with them? My favorite comedian of all time, my grade school priest. Okay, Father Brito. Forget about the last joke for a second. Okay, he's a good guy. Okay, and he would just crack jokes left and right during the homily, which is the part of the mass where the priest can do stand-up comedy. And he would always make husband and wife marriage jokes, like as if he's got any knowledge on the subject. I think he had a ghostwriter, no? Coley ghostwriter, if you will. And he was so funny. He would make these husband and wife jokes, and he'd always end it with, "Bitches, am I right?" My guy. I DJ for a local radio station. We listen to radio here. Woo! Yeah, a couple of you. We got a couple standing, okay? And there are 7 bad words that you cannot say on air, according to FCC guidelines, right? 2 of those words are fuck and motherfucker. So every morning I start my broadcast off with, "Where my daddy fuckers at?" Did you say that? There's not on the list, no. And then this one old guy keeps calling in, and I have to be like, "No, that's not what I meant. It's not me. That's not me. I'm anti-circumcision. If you want to get to know me a little bit more than we already have." You're just like, why would you want to get rid of a built-in condom? You know? Okay, did somebody lie to me or something? Somebody might lie to me. No, the real reason I'm anti-circumcision, I feel like a circumcised man would want to circumcise his son. Men in the room, you just raise your hand if you're circumcised. The Catholics! Right on. Did you raise your hand, man? Okay, do you have a son?
No.
No son. Okay, not happy Father's Day to you then. Hypothetically, oh, she said someday. Does he know about that? Awesome. Okay, cool. So hypothetically though, or someday, I guess it sounds like you're gonna snip him up. Oh, they haven't talked about this yet.
Yeah.
It's her decision. Yeah.
I'm Muslim.
Okay.
Catholics married a Muslim.
Well, do they not do that, right? No. No, Muslims don't do circumcisions, right? Am I getting that right? Okay. Cool. Just making sure. Learning. We're learning. But why? Like, okay, I already know because of religion, and then the woman's always right. I just think that I agree with the Muslim culture here because I never got my ears pierced as a young girl, so I just think that boys should have a choice as well. Like if my son wants to be circumcised, he can do it when he turns 13. At Claire's.